Hi, this is episode number 10 about Robo. In this episode, we will discuss the snailbot. In page 142, we'll be finding the instructions. For this episode, we will need the main frame, 2 pieces of medium frame, 2 pieces of 4 points frame, 2 pieces of L frame 2x6, and 4 pieces of motor frame, 2 pieces of the closed washer, the special washer, 20 pieces of washers, and 36 bolts. Also, we will need 4 pieces of 35 mm support and 6 pieces of 20 mm support and 4 pieces of 7 mm support. Also, we'll need 2 contact sensors, 1 CPU board, and the battery case, 2 pieces of motors, 2 wheels with the 2 screws, and 2 wheel guides. First step will be placing some motor frames on our main frame. Let me make some space only, just like that. Okay, great. Now to start with, I will use the 4 pieces of motor frame to place them like this here. We will need some bolts as well. Let's make sure to use the shorter side of the motor frame on the board itself. So the first one will be in A2 and B2. So this is A2 and B2, just right here. We will place it to the outside and we will put the bolt from the outside, just like this. So this is A2, just like that. Perfect. And this is B2. Let me just tighten it up with the screwdriver. Perfect. Now the other one will be in H2 and I2. So this is H2 and I2 right on the side. Remember the shorter side of the motor frame on the main frame itself. Okay, great. Let me use the screwdriver now, all the way in. The third one will be in A8 and B8, right here. Right here, yeah. Perfect. We will screw it in as well. Okay, fourth piece will be an H8 and I8, like that. Remember the short side of our motor frame. Perfect. And this is the other bolt, and we're nearly done. Just a moment, guys. Okay, great. Now we will put some supports over our main frame. We will use the 4 pieces of 35 mm. The first one will be in C1. So this is C1, guys. C1 right here. Okay, and I will close it just like that, all the way in. And the other one in G1. This is G1, all the way in. Third one will be in C9. This is C9 right here. Oops. Okay, great. And the fourth one will be in G9, just like a square. This one to hold the batteries later on. Anyways, now we will adjust the 2 motors on our motor frame. like this. Just make sure to put the wire to the front, this blue thingy to the back side. So we will put our motor like this. Okay, sorry, like this. Yeah, like this. So make sure to put it like this, guys, from the outside. Okay, I will do like this. It will be easier, I guess. Yeah, perfect. This is the first bolt. This is the second bolt. Amazing. All the way in, guys. Okay. Now the same goes to the other side. It will be from outside like this. Okay, let me get a bolt. Perfect. All the way in. Perfect. Make sure to tighten it up. Now in our next step, also we will place some supports, 7mm supports, 4 pieces on the front side of our robot. So this is 4 pieces of 7mm supports. We will place them in B10, C10, and G10 and H10. So on the same column, B10, the first one will be just like that. It's a little tight in here, so I will just hold it from this side and close it. Yeah, perfect. And in C10, right here, I will hold it from this side and I will close it with the screwdriver, guys. Perfect. Now in G10 and H10 as well. So here and here, this is G. Perfect. And this is the fourth one, and H10 right here. Oh, sorry. Perfect. Look at this. Okay, now in step number 5, we will only place some caps on the side, on our front side here. So 2 bolts, 2 washers, and 2 special washers. Okay, I will place the bolt from upside like this. Then I will hold it with my finger, close it with a washer all the way in. Then I will close it with the special washer, just like that. Okay, same goes to the other corner, just like that. Right in the corner, guys. It will be an A13 and I13. Okay, just like that. Just to hold the robot from the front side when we put the wheels. Okay, now next step will be placing the contact sensors in the front side. So let me see. Okay, this is the front of my robot. Okay, and this is the 2 contact sensors. Make sure to place them in the right direction, please. So for the right one, it will be like this. The pins from the right side, to the outside. A, B, C, D, E will be to the robot side, and the other one will be opposite to this one. A, B, C, D, E will be to the outer side, and the pins will be to this side. Okay, from the outer side as well. Okay, it will be like this. It will be from downside, just like this. Anyways, we will place the bolts on the contact sensor itself, right in the corner, and A1 and E1 for the right one. Okay, then we will place it right here, as simple as that, in the second hole directly after this one, in our first column. Okay, then we will close it with some washers as usual. This is the first one, all the way in. Tighten it up, guys. Okay, and remember, the other one is opposite to this one. So A, B, C, D, E will be to the front side. Okay, guys? Bolts from downside on the corners. This is A9 and E9. Bolts right here. Just like that. Then some bolts. Here we go. Sorry. Yes. Just like that. Okay, great. Now, in step number 7, we will put these medium frames right here. Then we will close it with the washers. As simple as that. Okay guys, this is great. Now in step number 8, we will only place the wheels with the screws. This is 1, this is 2, then the screws. This is 1, this is 2. Step number 9, we will use the battery case. We will place it on the top. So this is the front of the robot, and this is my wire on this side, like this. Okay, once again, this is the front of the robot. It will be on the left side, guys. Okay, we will close it with 4 pieces of 20 mm supports, just right here. It's pretty straightforward, guys. This robot is pretty easy. Okay, perfect. Just tighten it up with your hand, it doesn't matter. Okay, now we will place some L frames on our CPU board. Let's prepare it. So I will insert 2 bolts on the side of my chip, but make sure to place your chip in the correct way. So these ports has to be in the left side. Okay, so I will place my bolts in A1, A3, right here and right here. Okay, sorry, right here. Yeah, A1 and A3. I will place my L frame like this, and I will close it with the washers, just like that. Pretty straightforward, guys. Same goes to the other side. It will be K1 and K3. This is K1 and this is K3. This is my L frame and 2 washers. Perfect. And this is the second bolt. Now we need to create the eyes for our snail. The wheel guides will be the eyes. I will use the 20 mm supports. I will put it inside like this and bolt from outside to secure the eye. We're pretty done, guys. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, perfect. Same goes to the other eye. Bolt from outside. Sorry. Just like that. Perfect. Don't forget to tighten it up, okay? So this is my CPU board with the L frames. I will just place the eyes on top of our L frame and I will close it with a washer. As simple as that. Just like that. From the outside, of course. Okay. Just like that. Perfect. This is the other eye. Now this is my robot. Make sure to place this the eyes from this side, okay? Like that. We will place the board in C1 and I1, and from this side C15, I15. You need to push the supports a bit because it's pretty tight, but before that, this board is hitting the battery case, so we will use these as something to make it up higher a bit so it will not hit. So I will put these two frames, 4 points frame, just like that, pretty simple. Then in the same holes, C1, I1 and C15, I15. Then I will close it with the 4 washers, just like that. As simple as that, guys. Very easy robot and didn't take much time as well. Now final step, let's do the wires only. So now as usual, battery goes to the white port. I will just pass the wire through here. Okay, this is my battery wire, and here I have the two motors, the left one and right one. As usual, left motor goes to the motor 1. Make sure to place the black wire in the white arrow, and this is motor 2, the right side. Now we need we have 2 contact sensors only, so we need 2 wires only. So the left one, this one, will be N1 and this one will be N2, the right one. Okay, so this is the wires. Make sure to connect the black wire on the white strip. Check this out, the white strip over here. This is the black wire, just like that. Okay, same goes to the other one as well. This is the white strip and this is the black wire. Simple as that. Okay, so this is to N1 over here, black wire to the white arrow, and the right contact sensor to N2, just like that. And that's it, our robot is ready. Thank you for watching.